Good morning. I want to save some gasoline and I want to save my engine for some wear and tear. So I got myself a generator so I can run that instead of running the engine every time I need electricity. I think I'm going to, if I use the car to make electric just by starting the car and leave it running while I'm parked, while I'm boondocking for 1-2 hours every night, it's gonna wear out my engine. It's not good for it. So I spent 2,000 kroner. I don't remember what it is in dollars, but I'm gonna write it. I spent 2,000 kroner on this Black & Decker. It's a German brand generator, digital generator. So well, I just got it. I opened it to see what kind of oil it needs, because I needed to go buy oil. It's not in the box. And luckily I could get the oil at the place where I work, so I got a little cheaper there. But I'm gonna unbox it now, and then later on I will make a video about how it's working, if it's good or what. But let's see what's in the box. Obviously at first is the manual, and I actually read the manual. Not like most times where you just, but I read this time. Then there is a cable. There is a connector for 12 volt, and this cable can run to charge batteries. So it can charge my house battery direct from the generator to the battery. So that's good. The next couple of things are tools. There's a screwdriver, and also for the spark plug, a spark plug tool. Then there's a small jar. It's for putting oil on the engine of the generator. It screws on. There's like a, and then you can put oil in here and put it on there, because it's the place where you put the oil, it's not very easy to get to, but when you get this, it should be easier, at least. Well, styrofoam, as always. And now we're getting to the big stuff. That's how it looks. It's a 950 watt generator. I figured 950 watt would be enough for me. I don't need anything big. Let's see if we can zoom onto this. Yeah. BS 1000S. On the front. Let's see. Here, underneath this, got 2 USB slots. Down here is the 230 watt, 3.7 amp. The USB output is 5 volt, 2 amp. Down here is 12 volt DC, 6 amp. That's for charging the battery. And then there's some control lights. There's a warning light for if there's not enough oil. There's a warning light for something else. I need to read the manual again. And then there's a place for a ground wire. Up here is the choke when you start the engine, and after a little while you can turn it over there, so run. I think this is like turn the gas on and off. And then pull start. I'm not gonna pull it because I didn't put oil on the engine yet, so that would not be right to do. And then back here is the exhaust. So that's how it looks. As I say, 950 watt, and that should be enough for me. I'm not quite sure how much noise it makes, but up here it say 91 dB. That's like a lawnmower. I hope it's not too bad. Good evening. Well, good afternoon. It's around 4 o'clock. And as you can see, and here, the generator is running. It's not extremely noisy, and it's making a lot of electric for me. It's working very good. It's easy to start, and I'm very happy about it. I made a test one day. I took and started the generator, walked approximately 200 meters away. I hardly heard it. It was very faint in the background. So 200 meters, don't hear it. So I'm very happy about it. That was a good buy. I should have bought that long ago. So you see, I run the cable from the generator to the shore power plug on the nest. That is a perfect way to do it. Inside the nest I plugged in the battery charger, so that way I charge battery. I want this Tuesday, Wednesday I have off from work. I want to build some kind of box on the back of the nest for the generator, so I don't have to take it in and out. Right now I transport it in the car, and that is not ideal. The car smell of gas. It's not good. So I'm gonna put it on the back of the nest. I'm gonna build a box. I'm gonna take you have a look, show you what I'm on to do. My plan is here on the back. On the part of the nest where it's straight, I'm gonna attach a box. Whether I'm gonna glue it on or screw it on, I think I'm gonna do both screws and glue, and then attach it. And then I'm gonna have the generator in that box, and I'm gonna run the cable underneath the nest to the plug. And also I'm going to see if I can run a 12 volt cable, because the generator has a 12 volt outlet. 12 volt outlet, 6 amp. So I could run that direct to the battery, and that way charge both the 12 volt and the battery charger, or maybe only one of them. I haven't decided yet. But that way, if I run both the 12 volt and to the battery charger, that way I could charge with 14 amp at the time. If I can do that, I don't know. I need to find out. But yeah, maybe one of you know if it's possible to run from a generator both the 12 volt and the 230. I need to find out. The 230 obviously go to a battery charger and then to the battery, but I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna make a box here on the back between those triangular reflects. I need to find out how to build it, but I've made stuff like that before, similar, so it's not gonna be a big problem. So it's only gonna be 30-40 centimeter thick this way, so it'll be alright. And then, as I say, both screwed and glued on. It's a very nice place near stadium. I'm parked today near Ølstykke Stadium, and it's cold. It's minus, I think it's minus 3 degrees right now. A little bit of frost, and there's a bit of snow and ice on the ground. Have to be very careful driving, but I'll stay here tonight, and then tomorrow after work I will go stay at the place very near my job, so that I easily can go get to buy some wood at my workplace when I want to build the box for the generator. But anyway, I'm gonna go inside. As I say, it's cold and I want to go cook some dinner. So I'll see you guys later on. Take care, and remember, life is good. Bye bye.